Welcome back to the action. We start tonight with major transfer buzz as Albanese names 11 players who could be leaving Juventus this summer. We break down exactly who the club is looking to move and what this means for their squad's future.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we dive deep into the transfer stalemate surrounding Robert Lewandowski. We explore why Juventus are reportedly frosty on the striker's potential move, examining the financial hurdles and the internal striker dilemma involving Dusan Vlahovic. Then, we look at a significant potential deal involving Juventus and Roma. We investigate the interest from Juventus in centre-back Evan Ndicka and the intriguing possibility of a swap involving Teun Koopmeiners to secure the deal. Finally, we check in on the ongoing saga with Robert Lewandowski and Milan. We analyze the latest reports suggesting that Juventus and Milan are not making progress for the star, and we'll wrap up this edition with all the latest football news you need to know. Juventus manager Massimiliano Allegri is reportedly eyeing a significant squad overhaul this summer, with reports suggesting he has named 11 players who could potentially depart the club. The news, as reported by OneFootball and confirmed by Juve.com on May 7, 2026, signals a period of potential transition for the Turin side as they look to reshape their roster ahead of the upcoming season. While the specific details regarding the players named are not immediately detailed in the summary, the announcement suggests a concerted effort by the coaching staff to evaluate and potentially move on from several key individuals within the squad. This move comes at a critical juncture for Juventus, as they aim to solidify their position in Serie A and compete for major honors. Analysts are closely watching the situation, anticipating that these potential departures could impact the team's tactical setup and overall ambition for the remainder of the season. Juventus is reportedly cooling its interest in signing star striker Robert Lewandowski, as he prepares to become a free agent after his contract with Barcelona expires on June 30th. Sources indicate the primary obstacle is the substantial financial package required for the transfer. Journalist Gianluca Di Marzio has suggested that Juventus directors are prioritizing long-term financial sustainability over high-cost veteran signings, especially considering the associated expenses. This hesitation comes as Lewandowski's age and high wage demands create a difficult proposition for the club, particularly amid ongoing internal discussions regarding the future of striker Dusan Vlahovic. The financial impasse with Vlahovic may be influencing the board's decision-making process. Despite the cooling reception from Turin, Lewandowski has remained non-committal about his next move. When questioned about interest from Serie A clubs during a charity stream, the Polish icon offered a cryptic response, stating, "You know what, we will talk soon," which has kept AC Milan closely engaged as the most viable alternative. Lewandowski himself has expressed a clear desire to remain a player, explicitly stating he has no interest in coaching, acknowledging that the role is very demanding. His focus is now on concluding his playing career, whether that involves securing another La Liga title at Barcelona or potentially moving to the San Siro with AC Milan. The outlook suggests that a transfer to Juventus is becoming increasingly unlikely as the club seeks younger, more cost-effective solutions. Juventus is reportedly positioning itself to pursue the transfer of Roma centre-back Evan Ndicka, offering Teun Koopmeiners as part of a potential swap deal. This pursuit comes amidst a competitive landscape in Serie A, where both Juventus and Roma are vying for a top-4 finish. Juventus, currently holding the 4th spot, is prioritizing a new defender, as manager Luciano Spalletti is facing limited options at the back. Sources, including La Gazzetta dello Sport journalist Giovanni Albanese, suggest that Juventus executives, including Damian Kamali and Marco Ottolini, have set their sights on Ndicka. Ndicka, a youth product of Auxerre with experience at Eintracht Frankfurt, has been a key component of Roma's defense since his arrival in 2023, and his contract is set to expire in June 2028, potentially creating an opportune moment for a move. Roma is reportedly open to offers starting from €40 million for the defender. Ndicka is also on the shortlist for Barcelona, who are looking to bolster their defense if their primary target, Alessandro Bastoni, remains elusive. Ndicka's versatility as a left-footed defender allows him to slot in comfortably across the backline, potentially rotating with Glesson Bremer or Lloyd Kelly. To potentially lower the financial outlay, Juventus is allegedly considering a trade involving Koopmeiners. The Dutch midfielder, who cost Juventus €60 million in the summer of 2024, has not matched his previous form at Atalanta. This situation has also led to speculation that Roma's head coach might be interested in a reunion with Koopmeiners to revitalize his career. While Koopmeiners previously pushed boundaries under Gasperini, the source indicates that this matter is now considered settled. Juventus and AC Milan are failing to make significant progress in securing a transfer for Robert Lewandowski, according to recent reports from OneFootball. The situation surrounding the Polish striker's potential move to either Italian powerhouse is reportedly stalled. Despite ongoing speculation and interest from both clubs, key negotiations or agreements necessary to finalize a deal appear to be absent at this time. This lack of movement has raised questions among fans and pundits regarding the future of Lewandowski's career trajectory and the transfer market dynamics surrounding top-tier forwards. The situation remains fluid, but as of May 7, 2026, neither Juventus nor AC Milan has managed to advance the transfer process for the star player.